Hi students, now we are going to discuss about how to draw and measure the angles and it's a bisector. See first question, draw angle PQR, POQ of measure 75 degree and find its bisector. In this way question is given there. First what we want to do, measure 75 degree. How to measure angles using protractor and measuring the angles and draw the bisector for the 75 degree. So for that first we draw take the scale baseline draw. No measurement, nothing, simply we draw a baseline. Just simply we draw a baseline. One side arrow mark. Next one side end point. We are marking the. Give any alphabet. Here alphabet given as P, O, Q is the alphabet. So here we mark it as O, M and then baseline mark it as a Q, Q. O and Q mark on the base side. Next, how much degree? 75 degree. How to measure 75 degree? In baseline, keep our protractor center line. Center line means this dark line. Protractor dark black line represent the center line. Keep it on the baseline top and end point keep it on the center point and measure how much degree? 75. Now protractor is in the left side or left hand side, that's why inside scale read is 75. Where 75? Here 70 is there, 80 is there. Between 70 and 80 how many divisions are there? 10 divisions are there. Each small line represent 1 degree. So first small line represent 71 degree, 72, 73, 74. Fifth line represent 75, 76, 77, 78, 79. Then here big line represent 80. Like this we remember in protractor each small line represent 1 degree. Here we required 75. So between 70 and 80, fifth line represent as 75. That point to mark. Through that point joined with a straight line. That point and O joined with a straight line, long line use and join like this, in this way. Join it like this and arrow mark keep. This is how much degree? 70 degree measurement. Here this one represent an angle measurement. Mark it as how much? 75 degree. There you can give alphabet as P alpha. So now see POQ, how much degree we constructed? 75 degree. Then afterwards what they asking? Find the perpendicular bisector. How to draw the perpendicular bisector means 2 or 3 centimeter you can use. 2 centimeter or 3 centimeter use. Draw an arc like this, 2 or 3 centimeter take. Draw an arc. Here now I take 3 centimeters, see 0 to 3 centimeter measurement. Keep where to keep the sharp end of compass? O center, 3 centimeter arc drawing. That arc cut the P and OP and OQ line ray. See that ray cutting a OP ray and OQ ray. Cutting point you can give any alphabet. I mark an alphabet as A and B. That arc 2 3 centimeter arc. For our convenience we take 3 centimeter arc where cut our OP ray and OQ ray. Cutting point mark an alphabet as A and B. Then A to B distance take like this. A to B distance more than half like this, more than half take. A as center, keep a sharp end on compass, keep it on A point and draw an arc. Same way, keep B as center, same measurement, don't fold a compass, same measurement, second arc draw. Both arc intersecting point, you can give any alphabet. I mark an alphabet as R. Both arc, how to get this arc? more than half take. Keep A as center, more than half like this. A as center, draw an arc. Same measurement, keep B as center, opposite arc. Both are intersecting point joined with a straight line. This R point O to R line ray represent as the perpendicular bisector for a POQ angle. So what we can say, POQ angle is 75 degree. Perpendicular bisector means which one is the perpendicular bisector? OR ray represent as the perpendicular bisector for this angle. I hope you can understand how to construct it. The next question they says about draw an angle of measure 147 degree. Construct it bisector. Same. Here angle is given as 147 degree and the 147 degree angle case construct bisector. Same process. First no measurement, nothing. Simply we draw a line. Then one side keep an arrow mark. One side keep an arrow mark. Here angle name, previous question POQ angle name given, but in this question angle name not given. We only give an angle. Here this point mark it as OA and this point mark it as BA. Then 147 degree angle line we can mark as here. So AOB angle construction. Then next what we want to do, measure 147. How to this 147 angle, how to measure? Keep a protractor. Where to keep the protractor? Protractor keep it on the here O point. Center point keep it on O and that line keep it on the base line OB up. In this way protractor keep. Then how much? 147 degree. So this one are going outside, that's why I reduce the length of this line. Why? Because here going outside the paper, so I reduce the length of the line in this way. Here I starting, otherwise it going outside. Here starting. Here starting time simply I joining one line and arrow mark keep. Initial point mark as OM and arrow keeping point mark an alphabet as BM. Then protractor take measure the angle how much degree? 147. Protractor base line, this is the center point line, center point, and this is center line. Center point keep it on OA and the center line keep it on the top of the OB baseline. This way protractor keeping exactly keep. Then how much degree we want? 147. 147 means now we keep protractor on the left hand side. That's why inside scale radius 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140. Between 140 and 150, how many small lines are there? 10 lines are there. In that 10 line, 7th line represent as the 145, 146, 147. There you mark that point 147 point to mark. Through that point and O joining with a straight line like this way. This is 145 line. That point you can give name as A. So we get an angle AOB. How much degree AOB measurement? 147 degree. Next what they ask you to find? Draw the perpendicular bisector. How to draw the perpendicular bisector? Convenient radius is 3 centimeters. So use scale and compass. Convenient radius 3 centimeter measure. Here O keep a center like this. Keep a O as center. Sharp end of compass keep 3 centimeter arc draw. 3 centimeter arc draw. This arc cut our OA line and OB line. See, OA ray and OB ray are cutting by that 3 centimeter arc where they are intersecting. That point you can give any alphabet. I mark it as A and B are the P and Q. Another alphabet I give. This point is P. This point I mark it as Q. The next how to draw the perpendicular? More than half of this arc. This is a PQ arc more than half. That means keep Q as center more than half like this. More than half. Q as center, draw an arc like. Then same way P as center, keep a P sharp end of the compass, keep it on P, opposite arc, draw on the first arc, cutting the first arc. Both are intersecting point. We can give any alphabet. I mark an alphabet R. Then OR represent as our perpendicular bisector for a AOB angle. This OR ray represent as a perpendicular bisector for which angle? AOB. And perpendicular bisector means it divide the angle into two equal halves. So this line passing through the middle of that 147 angle. So OR line or ray represent as a perpendicular bisector for a 147 angle. I hope you can understand this second question. Then next third question, same process only. Here they saying that draw a right angle. They say like that, draw a right angle and they construct it bisector. Right angle means angle become how much degree? 90 degree. Draw 90 degree right angle and construct the perpendicular bisector. Same process. So first what we want to do? Baseline draw. Always we start with the baseline. No measurement, nothing. Simply draw a baseline. Simply once we draw the baseline and one side arrow mark and one side is the initial point. This one represent as a ray. First you give any alphabet. In question alphabets are not given there. Your choice any alphabet. I mark it as a O and B. OB is the base ray. Next how much? Right angle. Right angle means one angle become how much degree? 90 degree. That's why protractor take keep O as center. Here center point of protractor keep it on O and the center line, this dark black line, keep it on the top of OB line. Like in that way protractor keep. 90 degree. 90 degree where? Here 90 degree measurement. There you mark the 90 degree point. Then that point you can give any alphabet. Consecutive alphabet is A point we mark. So A and O you joining. We get a 90 degree line. So A to O joining. A to O line. Joining time. Here this O angle over vertex represent as how much degree? 90 degree. So right angle construction completed. But what they ask to draw a bisector, they ask in bisector. They ask to draw the bisector. How to draw? For our convenient, we can take 3 centimeter as convenient radius. 0 to 3 centimeter. Use scale and compass 3 centimeter. Keep O as center. See sharp end of compass. Keep it on O. Draw an arc. Draw an arc. O as center and draw an arc. Then arc cutting our OA ray and OB ray. Cutting point you can give any alphabet. I mark an alphabet as a P and Q. Cutting point that 3 centimeter arc. Cut OA line or intersecting OA ray, intersecting point P. And 3 centimeter arc intersecting OB ray, cutting point mark as a Q. The next process, more than half. Keep Q as center, more than half, like this. More than half. Using that to measurement, draw a ray, like this. Next, same measurement, don't fold. P as center, opposite ray. These two ray intersecting point, mark an alphabet, any alphabet, I mark it as R. Then O2 are joining, then OR is the perpendicular bisector for angle AOB. This is the perpendicular bisector joined and one this is a ray. That's why one side, one is in ray case, one is initial point, other side is extending. Extending means we keep a arrow mark. So third question, I hope you can understand. Then next question, fourth question. Fourth question also same only, but some slight difference is there. Draw an angle of measure 153 degree. Next, how much degree we want to take? 153 degree take and divide it into 4 equal parts. That angle divide into how many parts? 4 equal parts. That is the question. Here also same process. First we start with the baseline. Baseline here start. Just simply draw a line and one side a ray mark, one side a ray, and initial side mark an alphabet O and extending side mark an alphabet to B. Here angle measure name not given, that's why we only keep the angle name. Then next how much degree we need? 153. So protractor take keep protractor center point, keep it on O center and baseline center to O, that black line keep it on the up of OB line. Then how much degree? 153. We keep a protractor on left side. That's why inside scale 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 140, 150. Between 150 and 160. Third line. First line is 151. Second line 152. Third line represent as 153. Third line we keep it as the 153 point. Then that point mark on any alphabet. Consecutive alphabet is A. Then O to A joining. O to A joining with a straight line. A point and O point joined with a straight line. And arrow mark put. Then here how much degree? 153 degree. Then what they saying at perpendicular bisector draw, how divide into how many parts? 4 parts. First what is how to start? A convenient radius. Our convenient radius is always how much? 3 centimeter. So first we start with 3 centimeter. Then next keep O as center, draw a semicircle. First keep O as center, draw a semicircle. Semicircle cutting or intersecting O ray. That point mark an alphabet to P, and that 3 centimeter semicircle intersect OB ray. There you mark an alphabet as a Q. Then next more than half, keep a compass sharpened on Q. More than half distance take. Q as center, draw an arc. Same way P as center, opposite arc. These two arc intersecting point give name as RM. Then extra lines we can erase it, no problem. Here then O to R joining, we get the first perpendicular bisector joined to that. The O to R point joined with a long straight line. Then see it divide into now how many parts? 2 parts. First one, 2 parts. Here how many parts? Divide into equally 4 parts. Next what we want to do? Distance between these 2 points. For here for our convenient we can take this cutting this semi arc cutting by ORA cutting point. You can give any alphabet. I mark it as here P Q R complete. Yes, I marking. Yes, I mark this OR passing through the semicircle. That passing point mark an alphabet as yes. Next process S and R. S to R, but more than half take. SR distance take, but more than half take, like this. Q, SR not Q, QS distance take. Then Q and S more than half. More than half means keep Q as center, more than half, like this. Then Q as center, draw an arc. Same way, keep same measurement using S as center, opposite arc. This 2 arc intersecting point mark any alphabet. This point mark an alphabet as T. Then O to T joined by a straight line and one side arrow mark keep. So now how many parts? See arrow mark. Now how many parts? 1, 2, 3 parts only. We required 4 parts. Again this side. this side. There how to take a distance between PS, exactly not one, more than half only consider. P2S distance more than half means put P as center like this, more than half. Full means P2S distance. That measurement not one. P2S more than half distance. P2S. Then keep P as center. Draw an arc. Same way S as center. Opposite arc draw. Not touching means some again one more time drawing. Keep P as center. Like this. Then both arc intersecting point joined by a. There you can give another alphabet. You can give. Then O to U joining. O to U joined with a long straight line and one side arrow mark. Then OU. So now how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4 parts. Divide into how many parts now? 4 parts. This is the question asking like that. Draw an angle of measure 153. 153 measurement we constructed. Divide into 4 equal parts. In this way it divided into 4 equal. See, first part is TOQ, second part is ROT, third part is UOR, fourth part is AO, UR, the 4 parts. Then next, fifth question. Next one. Here in this question, next exercise. Here what next exercise? Here fifth Roman they asking a construct with ruler and compass. Angle measure 60 degree. Don't use protractor. Here they asking construction. The word see the construct. Construct means we constructed that, not using protractor. Then what instruments we want to use? A ruler and a compass using a how much degree? 60 degree construct. How to construct? See, first draw a baseline. No measurement here also. Baseline case no measurement, nothing. Simply keep your scale and simply draw a line. There baseline here rays are joining time we get an angle. That's why one side we keep extending arrow marker, another side is our initial point. Angle name not given there. That's why you can give any alphabet. I mark it as O and Q. Next, 60 degree construction case, convenient radius is 2 or 3 centimeter. You can choose them. So 3 centimeter choose means 0 to 3 centimeter take. 0 to 2. Keep O as center. 2 centimeter semi arc draw. 3 centimeter semi arc draw. 2 or 3, any measurement you can choose for convenient radius. I take a 3 centimeter, keep O as center, keep O as center point 3 centimeter semi arc drawing. Semi arc intersecting OQ ray. Intersecting point you can give any alphabet. I mark it as another alphabet R. R I marking there. Then from R again same measurement. Don't fold a compass. Same measurement. 3 centimeter you take means 3 centimeter only start. 3 centimeter take a keep R as center. 3 centimeter arc draw. Then that arc and a semicircle where intersecting, there you mark your required alphabet. Which alphabet? P. There you mark an alphabet to P. Then joining O to P. Then OP ray. This is a ray only. That's why one side initial point, another side is the arrow mark keeping. So OP ray represent as how much degree? 6. Is it right or wrong? Once we using a protractor and measure it, is it become 60 or not? OP line passing through 60 degree line or not? First we keep a protractor on O. That is the initial point. And the baseline is center line passing through the baseline OQ. That way we keep, see, OP line passing through, we keep it protractor on left side. That's why inside scale 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, see, OP line passing through 60 point only. That's why without protractor we measure constructed how much degree? 60 degree. So this is the construction for the 60 degree without a protractor. Just a compass and a scale and pencil using and construction doing. The next one is 30 degree construction. Next they asking construct with a ruler and a compass angle of 30 degree. 30 degree means half of 60 degree comes as 30 degree. So first we construct 60 degree. 60 degree half represent as a perpendicular bisector. Perpendicular bisector always passing through the middle only. So middle part that comes as a 30. We can start. First we start a baseline. No measurement, nothing, simply draw a line, one side arrow mark, another side initial point. You can give any alphabet, I mark it as O and B. OB is the base ray. The next 3 centimeter is the convenient radius. Use scale and compass. 3 centimeter 0 to 3 centimeter measure. Keep O as center. Convenient radius measuring and keep it on the O as center. Draw semicircle 3 centimeter. Semicircle draw. Straightly 3 centimeters semicircle. Then semicircle intersecting OB ray. Where intersecting, there you can give any alphabet. I mark an alphabet as a C. Then C represent as a cut intersecting the semicircle. Then again same measurement. C, how much we take a radius? That 3 centimeter only using. Now C as center. Draw an arc. Where to cutting cut our semicircle. So remember that cutting point you can give any alphabet. I mark an alphabet as D. Then O to D joining how much angle will coming as 60 degree must and should it passing through which angle as 60 degree. So O to D joining, O point and D point joining and one side arrow mark. So see, is it a 60 degree or not? Once we can measure it. Center point of the protractor, put it on the O vertex. Then baseline keep there. Here passing through the 60 degree or not. Once we can check. Yes, it passing through C. 0. We can mark it as a C. Here marking time. Here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, it passing through the C 60 degree. So OD represent as 60 degree. What is our question? Construct a 30 degree. 30 degree how to construct? Take a D to C distance. More than half take. Exact DC take means not wanted. D to C distance more than half. Keep C as and more than half means like this. More than half take a C as center, draw an arc. Same way D as center, opposite arc. D as center, opposite arc. First C as center. First more than half means like this. C as center, draw an arc. Same way, same measurement, D as center, opposite. Two arc intersecting point, you can give any alphabet. I give mark an alphabet as a P. Then O to P joining, O to P represent as how much degree? 30 degree, 30 degree construction, 30 degree passing through. Passing through how much degree? 30 degree. So once we can measure, is it a 30 degree or not? Check it. Here keep a protractor on the center point on O point and here mark it here OP line. Is it passing through the 30 degree line? Yes. 10, 20, 30 line it passing. So OP line passing through the 30 degree line, a protractor using and checking it. So what we can say, OP represent as how much degree? 30 degree. This is the construction for without a protractor. Using compass and a ruler we use and constructed 30 degree. I hope you can understand this question. Remaining some more is the 90 degree construction. construction a 45-degree, 135-degree construction without a protractor, how to construct that one we can discuss on the next class. Thank you.